Right, welcome back to Morning Live. And as we talked earlier, before we took a break, Wilkins Fadhili is in studio. And you're aware Wilkins Fadhili has been making headlines for the wrong reasons. It started when a top media personality actually just said that everything is a fake. So I'll remind you, our sign language interpreter is Tracy Dorcas, and of course we'll be pushing this with Margaret Wariko, who's here with me, and she's our guest presenter today, so I'll be here with her pushing this Morning Live agenda today. Wilkins, karibu studio.
Thank you.
Yes, it's been baptism by fire, I must say, and we're gonna be tough. Yeah, and we don't want to maybe just take shortcuts. We'll be very direct with you. Yeah. And we as Switch TV are not here to glorify all the mismanagement you've had. Yeah. We just want to talk. And it's always good to talk because now you've been here before, and you've been telling us so much. Yeah. And you see, for the sake of our viewers also, it's also good to clarify some things you told us. Yeah. So you've been living a lie. Is it true?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
All right. So Wilkins, why have you been living a lie?
I think in regards to living a lie, it's just that I didn't really respect the process. I've always wanted to be a brand strategist, and I've done that for a couple of brands. But I was just in that situation whereby I was like, you know what, I just want to get up there without really trying to like follow the process, the right procedure, which I really I am so disappointed on myself. Yeah.
Okay.
If I may ask, what probably prompted you to want to go to that direction?
It's just because I think people's validation really mattered to me, like how I wanted people to look at me, how I wanted people to think about me. And I think I just had this kind of imagination that I can really fake some things in my life so that to seek validation from the people who are always following me.
Did it ever occur to you that this day would come, or you didn't anticipate it to be this soon?
I really didn't anticipate it. Yeah.
Okay. When you came on set on Switch TV, you told us you went to Leeds University, had a master's in branding and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is it true?
No, it's not true.
Not true.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, you told us something that you also manage Very Sidika. Is it true?
No, it's not true.
It's not true.
Yeah.
All right. Something else. You've been seen also in some statements allegedly of debt cycle, whereby some people you owe money who actually just bash on social media. Is it true you owe them money? So the people who actually, the same people actually tweeted you?
Yes, I owe them money, but can I explain?
Sure, of course you owe them money. Yeah, I know there's no explanation about owing money. When you owe money, you owe money. You owe money. So you know, when you explain about owing someone money, of course, which at some point you promise to return, is it? Yeah. So there's no explanation about that because once you owe money, you owe money. I've been in debt before, so the responsibility just to return. But another question for you. When you do some self-assessment in yourself, I understand sometimes, it can be kind of catastrophic even for your life. Yeah. Of course, you're threatened to take your own life.
Yeah.
You actually wanted to take your own life.
Yeah.
So why did it reach that point that you didn't value life?
It's I was just in that situation whereby I felt like everything was crumbling down, and I felt like as much as I've really lived a lie, and the only thing that prompted me to even take my life is because of my passion. And honestly speaking, there is nothing I can do better than being a brand strategist. And I was even like talking to my family members, and most of them were like, you know what, just leave that, whatever you're doing, and do another thing. And the reason why I felt like I got to that position of taking my life away is because there is nothing else I feel and I strongly believe I can do in this life other than helping brands.
Okay.
And I felt like life has no meaning for me if I'm not in that position to, I feel like for me that's what best I can do. And again, there was just too much pressure from social media, from Twitter, just too much pressure. And I just got into that point. It was just I just got distracted by something. Yeah.
Just to ask, maybe did you have friends who talked to you about it? Did you have people who knew about it? Did they try to talk you out? And what did you do at that point?
Yeah, friends, even family have talked to me about it. They've told me, hey, you really need to really be yourself. You really need to live who you are. And I was just ignorant. I was just ignorant. It was just like I was just like, let me just do me. Yeah, I was just very ignorant and very stupid.
Moving forward, are you willing to pay the price of what you've done?
Yes, 110%.
In what ways?
I am reaching out to each and every person that I have offended, and also because I'm also changing my line, so I would love them to reach out to me, and just chat way forward, even if it's a matter of either refunding their money or looking at ways on how I can gain their trust in me, because most of these people that I owe them money, most of them gave me money for service delivery in terms of doing for them brand strategy. So I really want to reach out to them, and I would love them to reach out to me. If they want me to refund their money, I will do that. But it's my prayer that each and every person that I have offended to give me an opportunity to show them that truly I can do this.
You wanted to explain about the debt situation.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
So what happens if someone what happens when it comes to brand strategy? Someone pays a certain amount of money, 30,000 or 40,000, yeah. And most times when it comes to consultancy, there's always a grace period of, like, let's say, brand evaluation and just building up the foundation of the brand. So in most scenarios, 80% of the people that I owe money, they paid me, and in like 2 or 3 months they didn't get their results, and so after that they started asking for their money back. And in that scenario, I was like, I really don't feel like you really need your money back, because I feel like I've already put some effort in your brand. Yes, as much as there is no tangible results at this point, I just wish you can give me like 8 months, 9 months. But most of them didn't want to give me that time.
Okay. Something else is, yes, you've explained
Yeah.
about that issue, but did you know the catastrophic result of using someone's name to glorify your area of operation?
Yeah.
Because you've used so many people's name. I'll give an example. You've used Captain Koki
Yeah,
Mutungi,
yeah.
Only Dreamliner Captain,
Yeah.
to glorify your platform.
Yeah.
Did you ever reach, like maybe try to contact her? Did you ever, like, maybe, have you ever met her or something like that?
No, I've never,
You've never
met
met
her.
her.
Yeah.
So, did you have the background knowledge that this will be catastrophic, even in the legal wise in this country? Of course, that will be very catastrophic to you. Did you have
Yeah.
any idea?
I did, but I was just so ignorant. I was just like, I think at some point I was, okay, maybe no one will know. Yeah.
Vera Sidika, on national TV, you told us you manage Vera Sidika confidently right here on Switch TV, and I was the one interviewing you.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's something, just unfortunately she didn't get the situation. Only
Yeah.
someone else got it via social media. That's
Yeah.
why you're seated here today.
Yeah.
Now, what gives you the confidence to just mention someone you've never met? And also, what gives you the confidence to take a photo with someone, then you post them on social media, telling people that you're working with this person, you've transformed this person, you've made him to be a world competitor?
Yeah.
What gives that confidence? Are you are you, is it some sort of myopism you had? Of course, you're talking about ignorance.
Yeah.
Now, when you talk about myopism, you just talk about the intellectual myopism, where you feel like you own everything. Why are you not aware of your surrounding?
So two things used to happen when I do that. One is ignorance, then second is strategy. So if and in my own world, I used to assume that if let's say for example I post about Larry Mador, that I'm handling his brand, and most times if you look at that post, it always has like analysis and an evaluation perspective. Then it ends with, I'm glad to be working with him. So in my world, I used to think that, you know what, at the end of the day, at least maybe actually he might reach out and say, I've seen you've posted about me, you work with me, but truthfully you don't work with me, but I've read the entire caption on how you've analyzed my brand, and I would love to work with you. So most times I used to bargain my I don't know if there's a word like that, fakeism or something like that, in a way that, okay, maybe it will make sense that this guy actually really understands my brand. Like from all the brands I've faked about in terms of working with them, it has been analyzing the brand, doing an evaluation of the brand, and even if you look at LinkedIn, most of the posts used to get feedback, and the feedback was always not like, that's good stuff you're doing, but yes, that's what we really actually noticed about that specific brand. Yes, so it has been from that perspective whereby I feel, yes, it's a wrong thing, and I feel like, okay, maybe he might reach out and say, but sadly enough, no one did that. Yeah.
Right.
So you want to say all the people you've said you've worked with, you've not worked with any of them?
I've worked with some of them.
And did you get them through that process of trying to fake you or working with someone else? Is that how you got them?
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
interesting. Of course, as a brand strategist, it's been a journey for you. Have you done anything legit out here?
Yes.
Anything legit out here, like you can say, like, yes, I did this.
Yeah.
And just another question, do you have friends?
Something legit that I'm so proud of is I was in the team of doing rebranding of Mr. Price to Mr. P.
Okay. Of course, your friends. Let's talk about your friends. Do you have friends?
Yes, I have friends.
So during this difficult time, what was happening to your friends?
First, I really did know there's some friends that were not really friends. And again, I realized that there's some people that I thought they're not friends, actually they're really friends. And there even some, I've never talked to even someone like Robert Burale, but he reached out and called. I've never talked to so many big people, and they reached out and they say that, yes, you've made mistakes, and we are here to support you. And I even have like really circle of friends that are standing by me right now. Yeah.
You are rare KOT, they don't actually laugh with you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because now they're protective. Also, some people, as much as you can see them, the keyboard warriors, some of them are good at what they do. Trust me, it can be really, really detrimental to your personal development. Now, as you're winding up, camera 2 is actually a camera. We just want you to talk it out, and then just say you lied. If you've learned, maybe you can say you've learned something. If you've not, maybe you can also say you've not learned. Also, absolutely, you just have to tell the people maybe who you've wronged. You're sorry. We're giving you a chance, because now I'll switch to very here, just making a follow-up journalism. Because you've been our guest before in some of our shows. So we really, you're not distancing ourselves from you, but just want to know the truth from you, because also we have viewers who are loyal to this station, who've been watching this station for quite some time, and they needed that clarification. So camera 2 is your camera.
This one,
Yeah, sure.
I want to say I'm really sorry to each and every person that I've wronged, and especially Larry Mador, Edith Kimani, Vera Sidika. I want to say I'm really sorry for taking advantage of your brands to market myself. I am I am so passionate about what I do, so passionate about brand strategy, and I thought living a lie was the best decision I could make to accelerate my personal brand. To each and every person that I owe money, I want to say I am really sorry, and I'm reaching out to you, and I would also like you to reach out to me, and we can chat way forward, either reimbursing the cash or just give me a chance to show you that actually I can really help you out. To any other young man, any other aspiring youth out there is nothing like fake it until you make it. And yes, thanks to each and every person, and I'm sorry to each and every person that I've wronged.
All right. You're now taking a short break. When you come back, you want to talk about security matters here in the country, because already it seems like our borders are porous. So much is happening as far as now attacks are concerned. Of course, you know very well, just the other day they had maybe a few people were injured because of a blast that happened just around town. So yes, Oriko.
Yes. I'm excited to have that topic.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. So take us to a break.
We'll take a short break, and when we come back, more on security.